Hey, just a quick one for me. The team are pleased that you've declined that meeting. Gold star, brownie points, etc., etc. I guess we'll see if anything else more exciting comes calling, but let's focus on our current seat for now.
Well, as the sun goes down, the speeds go up. It's almost time to get underway for this shootout for the fastest time and the best possible grid position for tomorrow's race. Let's get on with it. It's qualifying for the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Okay, when you're ready, let's go. Let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining. lap of fuel remaining. Right, so our best lap so far, 1:35.6. All set, we're ready to go, so let's get the car out onto the track. Alonso ahead. Right, their best lap, 1:35.3. Okay, Hatchers ahead of you. Okay, so their best lap so far, 1:35.5. Okay, there's enough fuel to do 6 more laps. We've dropped to P15. Okay, we've dropped into P14 now. Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining. Gabrielle ahead. Okay, so their best lap time, 1 minute 34.8. Pitting this lap then, come into the pits at the end of this lap. Hamilton's behind you now. Right, their best lap time, 1:34.9. Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then. It was a race against time in 2004 to get Sakhir ready for its Grand Prix debut. But today, the only race is where it matters, right on track. Welcome to the Bahrain Grand Prix. There's no shortage of passing opportunities around the 3.36 miles of the Bahrain International Circuit, with the best, of course, at turn 1, and then another soon after into turn 4. 15 corners here, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, and we could see 1 or 2 flat spots into that tight left-hander of turn 10. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Lando Norris put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Russell, Pierre Gasly and Albon, Verstappen, Behrman, Bottas and Fernando Alonso, Bortoletto, Surfer Girl, Oscar Piastri and Hamilton, Hadjar, Lawson, Sergio Perez and Andrea Kimi Antonelli, Ocon, Lindblad, Stroll and Franco Colapinto rounds off the grid. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. And alongside me here today in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. Now, we had great fun watching them win last time out. What a great victory it was. But can they carry that into today's race?
It's the important one, isn't it, Crofty? You've done it once. Can you do it again? But, you know, if you start believing in yourself and the confidence starts to build, that inner confidence is what you need. And you can carry that through to future races, including this one, and you set that ball rolling. That's the critical thing that they're looking for here. And I believe if you've got that first race win or a win at any stage, it can start to roll with you in a good way.
Here we go then, the formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out. We're almost ready to start the race as the cars take their positions on the grid, with the drivers and teams making their final preparations.
Monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine, be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. Overtake mode active. Overtake active. You've got more power now from the hybrid system. Use boost on the next long straight to get past. Green flag. Okay, overtake enabled. available now. Okay, we've got 37 laps of fuel remaining. Gap to your teammate behind, 8.0 seconds. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Okay, mate, Norris behind. It is critical for our race that we keep them behind, please. P3, you're currently in P3. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.4 seconds. Sainz ahead, Norris behind. The distance to the leader, 8.9 seconds. Your pit window is going to open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. Okay, you've got 25 laps to go. afraid we didn't quite meet our targets there, but don't worry about it. Get your head down and chin up, and let's focus on the rest of this race. We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums. There appears to be an issue. We're currently investigating. I can confirm it's an issue with our engine, I'm afraid. Okay, clear. Good news, it looks like the fault's been fixed. Let's go. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.4 seconds. Try not to push. Green flag. Virtual safety car, virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Okay, safety car deployed, safety car's been deployed. Watch your delta, make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack. There's a new strategy available on the MFD. Understood, copy that. Your lap times are falling off now. We want you to pit for repairs. Box, box, box. Those tyres are going to fall off the cliff soon. Take extreme care. Okay, Gabrielle's in the pits. Gabrielle is in the pits now. Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy. Okay, that's Bearman ahead. They're all fresh softs. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining. Safety car in this lap, safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Okay, clear. Brilliant, nice move, keep going. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, mate, after that front wing damage, we've got to look after it now. Please protect the front wing. Come on. No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Right, tyre wear is lower than we expected it to be. I want you to stay out a little bit longer if you can. Repeat, stay out, stay out. Copy that. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 14.1 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're in 18th. And the time last lap, 1:44.5. Okay, you sat in P2. Leclerc is ahead of you, and gap to the car in front, 2.6 seconds. Okay, Sainz is behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Your pit window opens in 5 laps time. 5 laps. All right, 16 laps to go. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Okay, so we've got 27 laps of fuel remaining. 27 laps. Place, you're in second place. Leclerc ahead. Okay, gap ahead, 3.6 seconds. Norris is behind you. You've got 4 laps until your pit window opens, and that's 14 laps to go. Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. Systems all looking good. Head down. Leclerc is ahead of you. Time last lap, 1:36.6. Okay, gap to the car in front, 3.5 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 6 laps old. Okay, we think they've got 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining. moment, 1:36.4. Your pit window is going to open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. Approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Gap to your teammate behind, 29.6 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're in 10th place. And the time last lap, 1:40.0. Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push. Okay, so the current fastest lap, 1:36.4. coming in for his stop now. Leclerc is behind you. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 3 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 37.5. We think they've got one more stop. Box, box, box. Strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 8.9 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap, 1:37.2. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 33.6 seconds. Okay, we're monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine. Be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. Systems all looking good. Head down. That's Science behind you now. Time last lap, 1 minute 38.9. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Leclerc's in the pits. Fuel levels now at 19 laps. 19 laps. Boost mode is available now. Nice move, good job. Verstappen behind you now. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 5 laps old and the time last lap 1:39.0. Laps of fuel remaining now. That's P1 and Verstappen's behind. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. All right, 6 laps to go now. Okay, mate. Right, we've got some clear track in front of us, so let's make best use of it and make the next lap a quick one. You got this. Okay, so that's 17 laps of fuel remaining. Gap to your teammate behind, 36.0 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're in 14th place. Time last lap, 1:41.3. Really good job on hitting that target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though. Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position. Okay, you're sat in P2. Verstappen's ahead of you. Less than a second separates you. Leclerc behind. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. 4 laps remaining. And we've got 16 laps of fuel left. 16 laps. As things stand, we'll be 6th in the championship. Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. The car behind started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it. Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
checkered flag is out, we're going to be hearing that Dutch national anthem again because it's victory for Max Verstappen.
They had to be decisive with their overtaking today as they worked their way through the field. And those kind of race victories are so enjoyable because it's not just like winning from the front. They really had to work for it today.
What a day it's been for Formula One, and what a day it's been for these three drivers. Time for the podium celebrations. Time for our drivers to celebrate. One of the all-time greats celebrates yet again. It's another podium, it's another top step for Max Verstappen. It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.